You are welcome to our channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to the news. In the news today, Wike won't let Obi come and take over from Tinubu. Wike is very smart and has played a smart game. Who said this? Muhammadu. That's Dele Muhammadu, the Ovation man, a member of the African Democratic Congress, has stated that Nyesom Wike, the minister of the Federal Capital Territory, influenced the decision of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to zone his 2027 presidential ticket to the south. He said Wike did this to ensure that the PDP will not have someone capable of defeating President Bola Tinubu in the election. In an interview with News Central TV, Momodu said if Peter Obi decides to join the PDP and contest for the party's presidential ticket, Wike will never allow Obi to succeed in securing the ticket. He said Wike is part of Tinubu's government and will not want to support any candidate who could challenge the president's chances of re-election. Momodu further stated that Wike is a very smart politician who understands how to play political games in his advantage. In Momodu's words, so Wike will allow Peter Obi to come and take over from Tinubu, so he will automatically become powerless. Wike is not a stupid man. Give it to him. You can say anything about Wike, but he's a very smart person and he has played a smart game. So many things are going behind the scene, many intrigues, many waters passing under the bridge as far as political situation in Nigeria is concerned. We have seen in recent days how defections upon defections has been happening. People moving en masse out of different parties, even to come together to coalesce and form a particular coalition, so to say, in the name of a seemingly not popular political party, the ADC, African Democratic Congress, making it popular and trying to, nurture it to a formidable opposition and making it the last opposition, and the largest opposition party in place of the previous or the incumbent People's Democratic Party. For example, we've seen people, a lot of gladiators. We have seen a lot of gladiators, political juggernauts, who have decided to move out of a party like People's Democratic Party. The likes of Atiku Abubakar, the likes of Dele Momodu that is talking now, even the likes of uh, Dino Melaye, and a lot of big ones too, from the All Progressive Congress, the likes of Odige Oyego of this world, and other people. And also, you've seen a Peter Obi also moving, trying to go into that coalition with his men from Labour Party. And their statement has been that, well, we are still in Labour, but we just want to be part of this coalition because it's called a coalition that you can still retain and maintain your party. But in recent days, Atiku Abubakar has decided to come out openly to say he is in ADC and is contesting to become the president of Nigeria, and knowing fully well that the PDP where he came from, he couldn't stay in there because they have succeeded in zoning the presidency to the south, and that has already sealed his own chance of becoming a presidential candidate on the platform of PDP, even though he's in the coalition trying to also, bring other political forces together to help him in achieving his aim. And of course, it is expected that since not everybody from PDP followed them, even to ADC, they will have left the, security, the leadership, and every other architecture in PDP into the hands of some people. And those people decided to, move in a different direction. Probably they left it in the hands of those who are not buying into his own, political style and ambition, and they've decided to go the other way around. And unfortunately for him, while he left PDP, in quote now, his so-called political arch enemy for 2023 election, Nyesom Wike, is still saying he's in PDP, and his machineries and the likes of his own people are the one left, so to say. We probably with some others who are not even in his camp, neither are they in Atiku Abubaka's camp. They are the one left in PDP to run the affairs of the party now. And the belief of the Atiku group is that the PDP is already in carcass. And I think the ones that have left have decided to add some flesh and blood and try to nurture PDP back to power, because they believe that since the structure seems to be there, the spread is there, the national relevance and some of the things that were left behind are still there. They can make use of all those things and then bring the party back to limelight. And in trying to do so, he has, they've succeeded in, like I said earlier, zoning the political power presidency now even to the south, meaning that there's no chance or room for any northerner. Not to talk of Atiku Abubakar. That's number two. And Daily Momodu has also come out because he has also left PDP to ADC. He believes that that permutation is working towards ensuring that the Peter Obi too will not get the ticket. Knowing fully well that as a president, Peter Obi is not in PDP, he's in Labour Party. So it doesn't even make any sense to say that Peter Obi will not get a ticket from PDP. He's not a member of PDP. That's just the reality. Except if he returns to PDP. That's number one. Number two, of course, it is politics and we're running democracy. So some people too may be interested in becoming the president of this country. Even the so-called on Wike has interest in being the president of the nation, which is the genesis of his problem with Atiku in 2023 election. So anybody can take the ticket. And of course, Dili Momodu is stating the obvious. If Wike is interested and he desires to stay put in the party, and it seems as if the machinery of the party is in his hand, how will he open his eyes and allow a Peter Obi, who had absconded from the party, to return and come and take the ticket at his own expense? He will not allow that. That's just the reality. But also, apart from that, the belief of Dele Momodu is that Wike, even though he's in PDP, is working for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is in APC. And because of the fact that he wants to retain his political influence and power, he's not going to lose out. And he will not allow Tinubu to fail. So he's going to work in hand even to make sure Tinubu gets there. And if Tinubu is going to return for second term, Wike will not allow a presidential candidate that is going to give a Tinubu a run for his money to come in there, because it's going to become a serious threat even to the presidential or second term ambition of the president. So if Dele Momodu has mentioned this, is the reality. But let's put it here and there. We are hearing that the PDP people are trying to also woo Jonathan. Let's say Jonathan comes in candidate and Obi defeat a Jonathan in the primary of PDP, because these are issues and realities. And if adventure that doesn't work, what's going to be the fate of Obi? Of course, he's banking on his Labour Party, maybe he will do that and then work with his obedience. But we are keeping our fingers crossed to see. It is essential to understand the fact that politicians have permanent friends, but they don't have permanent friends, neither do they have permanent enemies. As long as their vision aligns, they work together. And that's what we are seeing in a week now. So let's wait and see what will happen. Keep liking our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you share. Thank you very much.